Good morning, YouTube. Madam Roy back again. Back to you on a Sunday morning. This is October 23rd. Hopefully I'm right there. And I'm coming to you live from Chesapeake Square Mall. Hopefully this works out well. I have the video stabilization on right now, which sometimes does kooky things with my phone, but I want to at least give it a try. We've been out since early this morning. I actually went over to Toys R Us because the new collectibles for the Alvin the Chipmunk TV series have just come out. So I picked up a few of those, which I'm going to show you later on in this video. I really wanted to come in here mainly to go to JCPenney, which I've done, but I want to go ahead and show you guys. The mall's actually doing pretty well, better than I expected. I would have figured since Sears and Macy's both closed, would have figured that a lot of stores had closed, but actually doing fairly well. Not as well, so what I'm looking for, not as well occupied at this end where the stores closed, but at least there are still some stores here. So let me bring you up the other way and I'll show you what I'm talking about. To give you guys a point of reference, we are actually at the western end of the mall, and this is where the old Macy's used to be, right at the end here. Basically this closed about a year ago, and as you can see there are a few stores here that are closing, mainly because there's probably not a lot of foot traffic around here right now. Man, I actually haven't seen this since they finally closed it up. The last time I was in the mall, Macy's was having their going out of business sale. Really, really sad. This was a really nice store to have here. And if you look close, you can see the old Macy's letters. You got the M at the end, the A kind of right there, the C, and then the Y would have been like right there. But yeah, looking in the store, wow, they didn't actually sell all the fixtures. Let me turn this light off real quick so you guys can see. But yeah, they had not sold all the fixtures at all. I had to stop the filming to turn the light off. But yeah, they looks like they still have a lot of the stuff for the jewelry section. But yeah, like I said, this closed about a year ago, and everybody was kind of bummed out because this was the only Macy's we had in the vicinity. Now you have to drive about 40 minutes to get to one. Lynn Haven Mall, I think, is the next one that's open because they're actually closing the one in Greenbrier Mall. But very, very sad. This was a salon where my mother used to get her hair done, and they actually closed about 6 months ago, again because of the lot less foot traffic with Macy's being gone. I remember about 7-8 months ago, the chair was right there. Mom was getting her hair done. They actually moved to another area near Portsmouth. This is the jewelry repair place where Mom gets her stuff repaired, and they're still open. It's like Zales is doing okay. Yep, this mall is unfortunately on the decline, but from what I understand, they're looking at revitalizing it. They're trying to get some buyers in to take over the mortgage payments and start it up again. This right here used to be like one of those little jewelry places. I think it was Logan's. Yeah, you can see the sign right there. That closed about 6-7 months ago. This here was a, what would you call it, a kitchenware store. They used to sell basically like small appliances, different kitchen utilities, you know, spatulas. They had Keurigs and stuff. Looks like this may have actually been a clothing store after that, though. Huh. I don't remember seeing that stuff in there. And I think the carpet was old, too. I remember they had that same carpet when it was that store. I hate to say it, you know that a mall is on its way out when you see all of these little playgrounds coming in. It's terrible to say, but, you know, it's like all little mom and pop stores. This used to be Dollar Tree back in the day. Yep. This was the Dollar Tree when before it moved into its big location. That was a long time ago. That was probably 10 plus years ago. This used to be the KBS Toys right here. The Worldwide Fashion right now. This is all still part of the playground right there. And the family Christian stores are is actually still open. I'm glad to see that because we don't have a lot of Christian bookstores and things like that around here, so it's good to see that that's still open. This looks like, what is this here? They do custom signs and banners and things. They got the barber shop here at the end. This was the old pet store when we first moved down here in the late 90s. And right here is the old Sears. Yep, this actually closed closer to 2 years ago now. You can see right at the end there, this is where they have that Halloween store where I did my vlog the other week. It looks like they might be starting to close it up, but this is the other side of that. So basically, this here was the women's section to the right, and then shoes were right there, and then behind this wall, the men's section, they had the men's clothes, and then down that way, there was housewares right there where you can see it, and then behind those separators right there, there used to be the home and garden stuff and the tools, so really, really cool. It's just a shame to see that this is gone. Sorry about that, guys. I had a security guard come up to me kind of wondering why I was filming in the old Sears, but I'm not doing anything wrong. In this mall, photography is not against the rules, and I've read the little rule banner that they have, so he couldn't really say anything. Well, we're gonna go ahead and head out. The other side of the mall isn't really that interesting. I might film that down the road, but everything else is still pretty much there, just like a typical mall. But I want to at least show you guys the West End where all the two anchor stores went out and show you that it is kind of slowly emptying out, but it is nice to see there are still a few stores left. So we're about to head out, probably get some lunch, and I will talk to you a little bit later. Well, I'm sitting here getting a massage. Our mall and a lot of them in the area have these massage chairs, and my back was starting to get really, really sore, so I figured I'd go ahead and get a little massage. What I like about these is, if you look over there, they actually have the foot massagers too. They do a little bit of compression, so you stick your entire leg in there, and it'll actually massage that for you as well. And this is a shiatsu. You guys can see the camera starting to shake. Oh, it's getting towards the neck. Ah, ooh, big neck crack there. Well, I'm going to go and enjoy my massage, and I'll talk to you when we leave. Hey, tubers. Well, I just left Petco. I wanted to see if Jordan was there, the one that helped me adopt the cat, because I still need to get the microchip for Cassie put over to our name, but fortunately she still isn't there. I'm just going to try to email her tonight, because I don't know if she's not working here or not, but I've come here every few days the past couple of months, and they say that she's nowhere to be found, so hopefully I'll be able to get her email. I have her email, but send her a message telling her I'd like to get Cassie's name changed to ours, and to do that I need her PIN, the actual number that's in the microchip in Cassie's neck. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully I get that done soon. I'm gonna run into Kroger. I gotta pick up a few things, then we're gonna head home and start cooking dinner. So talk to you a little bit later. Super. So as I promised, I am gonna show you what I picked up at Toys R Us today. And they are some new items from my Alvin the Chipmunks collection. So without further ado, let's get started. Now, this is only part of what they have out right now, but these are the Alvin and the Chipmunks. This one is the Rock and Simon. These are Poseable figures. They actually have their instruments. So Simon actually has his guitar right there. This is the only one where the box wasn't in pristine condition. Unfortunately, it got a little crushed, and I tried to fix it a little bit, but that's about as good as I could do. The reason I got it anyway is these things are very hard to come by right now. People are collecting these just like I am, so I really didn't want to be too picky. So we've got Simon right there, Rockin' Simon. Here we have Groovin' Brittany. You can see she's got her pedestal there. She didn't really come with an instrument. I'm not sure why. Check this out, guys. I just noticed something. I think Brittany is supposed to have her mic. And guess what? It looks like it is missing in this one. So I am going to be returning this. That really stinks. I just noticed that, because you can even see the outline of where the mic is supposed to be. Well, that one's going to be going back. That is unfortunate. All right, so here we have Rockin' Alvin, and he's, of course, got his guitar. Oddly enough, it's a black guitar. I'm really surprised it's not red, but I do like the way they did these figures. Alvin's kind of got the rockin' hat, which isn't perfect. I can imagine a lot of rock stars would have a hat like that. So let's go ahead and take a look at the others really quick. Hopefully they are not missing parts. Here is Rockin' Theodore with his drum set, because everybody knows Theodore is the drummer of the group. And this one looks like it's in really good shape. Again, this one is not missing a piece. I can't believe I missed that. We were really trying to get out of there quickly, so I just really didn't pay that much attention, unfortunately. And let's see, next we have Groovin' Eleanor, and she's got her nice pink guitar there. Once again, these are Poseable figures. I'm not that crazy about the hair on these. I don't know why they didn't use something a little bit better. They look a little bit fake to me. I would have used maybe like an actual felt on there or something, but probably because they're being made in China. Who knows, right? And lastly, we have Groovin' Jeanette, the part of the Chipettes group. I like this collect and connect, because you can actually connect these together. I think she actually looks the most real out of any of them. She's got a I don't know what you call those things, like an air piano or a guitar piano. You guys will probably tell me what that actually is in the comments, but she just, to me, looks the most real. And as you can see, you can actually put them all together like this, or just the Chipettes and the Chipmunks together. Well, that is really unfortunate, so I will be taking this back, because this is most definitely missing the mic stand. But as you can see, these are going to be added to my new collection. And what we're planning on doing over the winter, I am going to take all those pictures down, and I'm actually going to put shelves up here, and I'm going to start putting all of my Alvin the Chipmunks memorabilia up here, at least a good portion, and I think it is going to look fantastic. All right, tubers. Well, just left Toys R Us under the deadline. I was going to wait until tomorrow to exchange that Brittany one, but I was afraid because they only had one left there, and luckily it was still there. So about to head home. We're gonna have a nice home-cooked ham dinner tonight, and once I get home after dinner, Mom's got something she wants to show you. So all right, talk to you in a little bit. Not done the vlog today, but before I do, Mom wants to tell you about her great deal. We went to JCPenney, and for a while we've been looking for a griddle, because as I showed you guys earlier, the other one we had to throw out. It just was totally decayed. So I found this one right here. This is the Cook's Essential Grill. It's fairly large. We're trying to figure out where we're going to put it.
Here's the price. Here's
the original price right there.
Was
$40. Well, Mom got a killer deal on this, and go ahead and explain to them what you did.
Well, it was reduced to $19.99. It had, I think, a $10 rebate. So it would have been, $10 off. Would cost me like $10 and $9.99. But when I got to the register, I had a $10 off a $10 purchase coupon. And it wasn't the rewards one, so she said, oh, it won't work. But she got online, and she looked up under my name, and I had 2 rewards for $10 each. And believe it or not, when she rung it up, it cost me exactly $0.
You can see that, guys. For free. You can see originally $40. And with all the discounts, it came to $0.
Yep,
so we literally got this thing for free. She is learning from the master. That is probably the best deal you will ever find on a griddle like that. Well, I'm ending the vlog here for today. So please remember to like and subscribe. And what do we say?
Have
a blessed day, everybody.